Hey folks, and welcome to week 13. There are two turn-in dates this week, Thursday and Monday. Okay. For Thursday, what we're going to be working on here is the questions for Essay 4. All right. So look over your feedback on the Essay 4 proposal first, and then break your central research question down into smaller questions using the template. It's the same template we use for Essay 3. If you don't quite remember how to break your question down, go back to unit number 4. And I think it's in week 8. You can, or it's either week 8 or week 9. You can double check. But there's a video on how to break your big question down. Remember, we're not looking for answers. All we need right now is here's the big question, and here's it broken down into smaller chunks that I think we can actually find answers for. Okay, you're going to submit those research questions to the assignment Dropbox. Friday morning, if not beforehand, I will be getting you guys some feedback on those. Then you want to look over the feedback, obviously. If everything is good, great. Keep moving. Start doing your research. If you need to make some changes, that's fine. Make some changes. And if you're a little bit late then on the research check-in template because you're fixing your questions, that's okay. Don't worry about that. My most important concern here is that you guys are doing good work on the way to your essay. What I don't want is 2 weeks from now for you still not to have done it. Okay, if it's a day late, that's fine. All right. So I want to make sure your questions are in good shape. Once they're in good shape, start doing research, work to answer those questions, and then complete the research check-in 1 and submit it to the assignment Dropbox. And that is down here. There's a special template. I just asked some questions about the types of sources you've got, what's good, what's bad, etc., etc. Okay, so that's the work for this week. The biggest mistake students make, in my experience, during weeks 13 and 14 is they don't spend enough time researching. They kind of figure they're going to be able to punt it later on as they're getting the paper written, and that kind of comes back to bite them. So really do use this time to get the research done. If you want me to look at your questions and answers along the way, I'm glad to do that. We can even put a copy in Google Docs, and you can edit them so I can see them. But that's all up to you. I'll kind of defer to you as to how much feedback you want along the way. Just let me know. As always, if you have any questions, give me a holler.